So it's not straightforward, but I think there's a lot of help out there. There's a lot of things people can do. It just takes a bit of courage to just come forward and go, okay, I need to do this.
Absolutely. So you find that men are more courageous when it comes to the physical, but probably not so much when it comes to the emotional side of things.
Ironically, they do have the courage within them to face that emotional pain, if that's the problem. But I think there's some societal or cultural things that sort of prevent them from coming forward sometimes. But once they get in the space, they find a courage they didn't know they had. But it's just getting in the door.
That's it.
Yeah.
So how do we communicate with men who don't know that they need help?
It's a tricky one. I mean, people have to come to their own realisation at some point. But it's about having, I think it's about just having honest conversations, and I think it's about having the willingness to go, okay, here's some options, even if they don't know, they might not know they need help, but they know they need something, but they don't know what that something is. So just to have, counselling, for example, as an option would make them go, okay, well, maybe that's something worth trying, and maybe that's something worth investing in so that I can move forward. Unfortunately, often it is crisis, but it's not always crisis. Sometimes men are like, there are some men who are very in tune, and so they will go, I need to do some work around this. But it's about just being honest, I think. And it's very hard to be in a relationship sometimes when you see something in someone, but they're not quite at the same space. And telling them probably is not going to be the best answer, but actually going, okay, there may be, how can we have a conversation around this that is honouring to that person's journey? I'm not trying to fix you, I'm not trying to do anything, but I want the best for you, so how do I show you, or how do I guide you and support you on that journey of self-discovery?
So just around the questions around